In 2012, Dr. Faith Banks opened Midtown Mobile Veterinary Hospice Services. The practice, the first of its kind in Toronto, would allow Banks, along with her current colleagues, to offer patients in-home geriatric care and euthanasia services. Equally as important, Dr. Banks devotes time to offering pet owners and families the emotional support needed when grieving the loss of their departed pet. Welcome to the studio, Dr. Faith Banks. Dr. Banks, hi.
Hello, nice to see you.
Nice to see you too. Dr. Banks, why did you create a mobile vet service in the first place? What was the impetus?
Well, I had been a vet for about 16 years already. I've been practiced for 26 years now. And 16 years in, my dog started getting older. And I noticed all the changes that she was going through. She was having mobility issues. She was getting anxious, especially in the evening. She was pooping in the house. Lots of different changes that I was seeing with her. And I thought I need to sort of dive into this a little bit more and find out everything I can do to help her. And so I became more interested in geriatric care and pain management. And then I found an article about animal hospice, and I knew that this was what I wanted to do. And so I shifted the way I practiced and started a service just by myself.
Faith, please share some of the ways you help pet owners and their pets in your home visits.
So I think we help them in many ways. It's obviously a very sad time for them, and it's just heartbreaking. But being able to be at home relieves a lot of stress for the family that we're helping and for the pet, because they're in their favorite place, which is their home. Our doctors, so I started off, it was myself. We have a team of 10 doctors now, 10 veterinarians. And we all understand the human-animal bond, and we know how loved these pets are and that they are family. And so when we give information and share sort of what is happening and what path either the disease is going to take or what the in-home euthanasia will look like, we come from a place of compassion and understanding and support as we help navigate through that time with the family.
Dr. Banks, your passion, attention, and care in helping animals to leave the physical world with the utmost dignity and love in the comfort of their own home has made you something of a trailblazer in the veterinary world. Where does this unusual empathy for animals come from?
I mean, I've always loved animals, and I've always been interested in medicine, and so they came together quite well. I think through my previous dog that I mentioned, Smudge, and following her journey as she was aging, and then as I helped her pass, it just really gave me an understanding and desire to help others have that type of goodbye, and to allow people all over the city to be able to have that.
Given the incredible close bonds people form with their pets, how do you find the strength to stand by and witness the sorrow that comes with the passing of a beloved fur friend?
That's a good question. And you know, we go to someone's house and we open the door, and the first thing they say is, "You have the worst job in the world." And you know, by the time we leave their home, or by the time I leave, they get why I do it. And I feel that it is really an honor to be there and to walk the family through the process, and to ensure that the pet has the most beautiful, peaceful, loving goodbye that they can have. And although it's sad, I feel good about what I'm doing, because I know that I'm doing good.
Faith, your service is just so valuable. Why are there not more mobile units across our country?
So the word is spreading about this type of care, but it's not for everybody, meaning it's not for every veterinarian. There are some vets that want to focus more on surgery, or they want to focus more on complex medical cases, and so they're not going to want to do this type of service. But it's certainly growing across Canada and across the US. So again, when I started, it was just myself in my service, and now we have 9 other veterinarians on our team. So it's growing.
Lastly, Dr. Banks, how has your Jewish background and values informed your sensibility as a veterinarian in this very special role?
Well, I'll tell you about a new service that I've offered that does make me reflect on being Jewish, and that is a service called aquamation. And most people are probably thinking, I have never heard of such a thing. It is basically water-based cremation. So with pets, typically aftercare is flame cremation or regular cremation. Water-based cremation is not so new, but still kind of new, and it allows it's aftercare for a pet. It is a gentle, eco-friendly service that allows people to get their pet's ashes back if that's what they want. And I think about it from the Jewish point of view because most Jews don't want cremation for themselves or their pets. And so this is a different type of service that allows the water to do the work instead of the flames.
For a parent, I can't thank you enough for all this information. It's really important and it's good.
Thank you.